steps, give me 3 steps, mister, give me 3 steps towards the dawn.
I just sat down. Oh, okay. This week is kind of a crazy week. Last week Jason got notified that there was an incident at the place in Pryor, Oklahoma. And him and some of the other safety people with the company were asked if they would go and help out. And so he went ahead. Well, they wanted some this week and then they want some next week. And he was like, oh my goodness, this week that's too much. And I said, yeah, we've got stuff going on and stuff. So he told him that he could do it next week. So they come back and they said yes, they would love to have him go back to Oklahoma and help them there. So me and Jason are on our way to Pryor, Oklahoma. Actually, we will be on our way as you are watching this. Yes. And so we will be up there a week again, just like before. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It was kind of thrown at you, you know, so when something's thrown at you, you're kind of like, and everything's going through your mind and you're thinking, what do I have? What's going on? You know, and Justin, he's going to be traveling back and forth because he has to continue to work. And then Timothy will be here and he will be taking care of Jules. Okay, me and Jules need to go out and water the flowers. They're looking pretty bad. But it has been so hot here. Oh my goodness, has it been hot. And it's going to be, well, it's in the low 100s this week. And the actual heat down here is crazy because, well, it's desert. But it is, whew, it's hot. So we are going to go out and we are going to water our poor little miserable plants. Do you like to dance while doing dishes? Do you? Do you like to dance? Okay, Justin, you are playing in some good stuff. Oh,
it's
man.
It's all over my neck.
Oh.
It's even on my chest.
Look at his ears. Look, he looks like he has eyeliner on. Look at his ears. Oh.
I kept my eyeliner when I was washing my face. I kept my eyeliner because I was like, you actually look awesome with that. And I was like, thank you. So I kept my eyeliner because it looked rockerish. That's not true, but everyone did tell me I looked like a rocker when I was coming out. Yeah, I didn't want the soap in my eyes because it burns.
Oh, yeah.
So I just waited to go home.
Okay, don't touch anything and go get in the shower.
No promises.
Just?
It was a rough day at work for me, too.
You had a rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Seniority, right?
Right,
Seniority
right.
rules.
I know. The car was rolling backwards. Okay, today is Wednesday. Do you know the date? Timmy's looking.
We're just professional.
We
What do
are.
do?
I'm telling you guys, I need to just quit doing the date. But anyway, we just went to the dentist and we got our teeth cleaned.
Add some sparkles in the
Yeah,
after.
yes. And both of them were really good. No cavities, no nothing. And so now we are at the library.
It's June 14th.
June 14th. Yeah. Okay, we're going into the library.
Because having fun isn't hard when you have your library card.
If you guys didn't get the reference that Timmy said before, what'd you say it was from? Arthur?
Arthur, yeah. It's just a stupid song.
He found what he was looking for, and it's Neil Gaiman.
The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. I got
Okay.
2 graphic novels.
Yeah, so, all right, now we are off to Walmart.
Yes.
Okay, we made it back home, and I have to show you what me and Timothy got for our lunch today. This is an Italian style pinwheel, and this one is a chicken bacon ranch pinwheel, and they're in little like tortilla shells. Doesn't that look good? Oh, I'm starving. I can't wait to try it. They're in the deli section at Walmart. And for an afternoon treat, this is what me and Timothy are going to have. Yum, yum. We haven't had these in a while. Okay, I need to change my purse before we head out of town. The one I have, I absolutely love it, but it's a little bit too small to travel with, just because I usually carry a little bit more in my purse when I'm traveling, I think, than I do, you know, like the phone cords and all that. So I need a bigger purse. So I'm going to do that. Also, today I was due for a new tray for Invisalign. Oh, they're tight. Oh, but oh man, when I popped them in, I was like, oh, they're tight. Okay, I'm going from this purse. I'm going to take this off of here too. I think I'll move it over. I'm not sure if I'm going to move it off from this purse. I really love it on this purse. And then I'm going to use this one. I got this from my friend Christine for my birthday. Oh my goodness, I love it. I'm really excited about it. It's a Vera Bradley. And it's got lots of room in it. A couple pockets, and then I'm going to change my wallet to my Ladybug wallet because it's a little bit bigger for traveling. Okay, another thing I have to do is paint my toenails. I want to change the color on my toenails. Right now I have it's Funny Bunny by OPI. I have that on right now. It's pretty. You have to put 2 to 3 layers on. It's opaque. It's just a really pretty white color. In the summer makes you look just a little bit more tanned. But today I think I'm going to change to, I'm in the mood for more of a tanner color. I think I'm going to go with this one or this one, but I think I'm going to go with this one. This one has some iridescence to it, and it is called Nude Beach by Essie. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. They are putting a house up behind us. So then the whole place behind us will be done. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, we are off to the store because I need rice for dinner and I don't have any. So, and I'll tell you, it is like, I think it's only like 90 something degrees, but it is hot. This car is hot. My seat is burning my bottom, seriously. Okay, we're getting to the store and get rice. this sweet little baby Jason got me. This is our house radio, and it just came today. I'm so excited. It has a CD player. You can sync your Bluetooth to it, right? Mm-hmm. So your phone and all, yep. Yeah. And it's an FM radio?
Yep.
I'll show you the brand. Okay, we got it on Amazon. And that is it. I love it. I'm so excited to have a house radio. Good morning. It is June 15th, Thursday, and it is so hot out already. It is 78 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's going to reach 100 today. Ooh, yeah. So, me and Timothy are headed out, and we are going to run to the downtown library, and we're going to see if we can't find the books that we were looking for yesterday that the other one didn't have. I think they're kind of picked over because it's summer. So I'm drinking my coffee and I am eating breakfast while I get ready. It's the sweet and salty nut. It's the peanut by Nature Valley. So I figure I'll just eat that. It's protein. It'll help me not be hungry very, quickly, hopefully. I am going to get my makeup on and straighten my hair and get ready to go. Okay, it is 88 degrees and me and Timothy are headed to Texas Tea and we're gonna get us a tea. What kind are you gonna get?
Probably raspberry, sweet raspberry.
I'm gonna stick with blueberry.
I think raspberry, sweet raspberry is what I got last time too.
Oh yeah, it is. Do you want anything in there?
No.
Okay, we are out of eggs. So we are going to run into the grocery store and grab eggs. We are home and we're hungry. So me and Timothy actually treated ourselves out to some Burger King. They have a deal going on. What is it?
It's $3.29. You get 2 burgers, a French fry, and a Coke, or a drink of your choice, I guess.
Yeah, so we got one and we split it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my, look at my hair. Okay, we're off. Go fix your hair.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna try my hand at the saute button, and I'm making stew. So I wanna do everything in one pot. So I'm gonna try to brown up the stew meat on the saute. Let's see how it does. Actually, I noticed there's a brown button and a saute button, so I'm actually using the brown button because I need to brown the meat. That just kind of makes sense, right? I probably should get the book out. I must be doing something right because it's sizzling away in there. I put 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Yep, browning it up. Yay! I switched it to saute for the onions and the celery to get them softened. So the meat did good browning up. Now we'll see how this does on saute. It did great. Reducing that broth on saute, it did perfectly. I just added garlic. I'm going to finish putting it together and switch it over to crock pot. That was awesome. Using that Fagor multi-cooker like that, I'd never done that before. I've been wanting to try it, but I love it. Oh my goodness, that was so easy to do. And if these turn out really good, the beef tips, I will be sharing that in a video in the future. I just didn't want to record it, me using all the devices on that first. I wanted to kind of test it out, you know? So yes, it is supposed to be 104 degrees today. Oh, and it's already like 100 out there right now. So I took Jules for her walk to the mailbox and got that done right away. We didn't go too far because it was already too warm. So, and tomorrow's supposed to be, I think they said like 106 or something like that tomorrow. So yeah, we got some massive heat going on. Jason said last night that they came to clean out the dumpsters at work, and the guy set the dumpsters back on the, you know, cement, whatever they keep them on, and he squished a rattlesnake. Oh my goodness. And then the guys cut the rattler off the rattlesnake, and Jason brought it home. So disgusting. But yeah, they said the rattlesnakes are really, really bad right now, so when we go out, I am on massive, massive alert. Let me show you what we spotted the other day while we were out with Jules, me and Jason. Actually, Jules found it. This is what she saw. Wasn't he something? That's a Texas horned lizard, and Jay was telling the guys at work the other day about it, and they said that those are actually extinct. So, and they said that if you see one, you will start seeing several. So me and Tim were out yesterday, and sure enough, we seen another one, because the one yesterday, his tail was actually a little bit longer than the first one that we had seen. So that's pretty exciting. They're so cool. And they also said that if you turn them over on their backs and you rub their bellies, that they will fall asleep. And they don't bite. But we haven't, you know, picked them up or anything like that because we weren't sure. But yeah, I thought that was really neat. Also, this vlog is a longer vlog because the other day, my friend Gina on Instagram she was like, I loved my last vlog. She was like, I loved your vlog, but it was just too short. And I'm like, really? And she said, yes, I demand you to make a longer vlog. I was like, really? Well, then you asked for it. So I apologize if this is too long of a vlog, but I am doing this because I was demanded by Gina to do a longer vlog. So I have been this whole entire week fitting everything possible in that I can fit in for you to see, and I have had a lot of fun with this longer vlog. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you do too. Tomorrow I am going to be washing laundry, and we got to get the suitcases down, and me and Jason have to start packing up. But we are also going to be celebrating Father's Day tomorrow, Saturday, instead of Sunday, because me and Jay are actually leaving Sunday. So we decided to celebrate Father's Day Saturday. So that is what we are going to do this weekend. And then Sunday, early in the morning, we are hitting the road. I am not wearing makeup today. Do you see how red? Right here, it's like a strip, and then this isn't. I don't know. And then this, I had a sample of a face mask, and my chin is a little bit, it's almost like it's irritated, but it's almost like it's burnt. Oh my goodness, I don't know. That's what it feels like, is burnt. So I had a sample of a face mask to try, and I will be talking about it in another video. And so I put it on, and I've never had that reaction to a face mask before. Oh my goodness. As soon as I peeled it off, I could feel it's like pulled, and I can, oh my goodness. And my face immediately was red, my cheeks. So I was like, yeah, I am not going to be doing makeup today. I'm going to leave it off, and I'm going to continue to put aloe gel on the burnt parts, and it's actually making it feel better. So I'm hoping to get it healed before we head out of town. Crazy. I didn't know masks could do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to tell you something. My sister and my niece Shauna and my great niece McKinley, who I have never met personally, are coming at the end of July from California, and they are going to be staying with us for a whole week. Okay, when I found that out, I cried. I seriously cried, because it has been 3 years since I have seen my sister. And me and Cassie are inseparable. We really are. We always have been. We are a year and 2 days apart, and we were raised like twins. And I am so ecstatic to be able to see her and Shauna and to meet McKinley. I cannot wait. So that is going to be a very, very exciting time in our home. I just had to share that with you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog, get it edited for you, and I will have it up Monday. Oh, it's your Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.